to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from 2 Corinthians 5:21. God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God.
Wow, that is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your morning blend of coffee, kindness, and the stories that make small town life shine.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
How do you measure success? In points? In wins? Or trophies? At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in how we support our communities, in being there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Discover the charm of Pennies from Heaven in Boonville, a place where unique finds are given a second chance to shine. From beautifully refinished antique furniture to clothing, kids' items, and even men's goods, there's something for everyone. But that's not all. We're also your local Bible bookstore. At Pennies from Heaven, it's not about the money. It's about the love of the craft and sharing it with you. Come discover affordable artistry and heartfelt hospitality. Visit today and find your next treasure.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, mainly sunny, with a high near 82, and the leaves are falling.
Yes, they are. Beautiful.
Tonight, clear skies with an overnight low near 61 degrees. That is my favorite. We could just do this every day and maybe like have a week where it snows, and then in the summertime a week where it's warm enough to go swimming, and then go right back to this. I would be happy guy.
You should be happy anyway, but yeah, that would be very neat.
Yeah. See, we have in the chat with us this morning. Good morning to my mom, and
good
good morning, Terry Wagner.
Good morning.
You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1666, English writer Samuel Pepys writes the first report of a blood transfusion between dogs in his diary at a Royal Society experiment. He described the procedure where a mastiff was connected to a spaniel with the dog's arteries linked to the recipient's vein. The mastiff died from blood loss, but the spaniel survived and was later found to be well. Very archaic back in the day.
Whoa. What do you mean connected?
Like they put an IV in one dog and put it in the other dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year was that?
1666.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what they say? You're going to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs.
I've never heard that.
No, that's kind of inhumane. And they didn't even, I guess they didn't have, obviously they didn't know about antibodies and
So what would there
stuff
be,
like that.
like, what's the reasoning to do that? Why are you saying it's inhumane? Like,
Well,
was one dog dying and they needed
no,
some
they were
help?
just experimentation is what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
But, I mean, if that wasn't done, maybe years down the road, I mean, hundreds of years down the road, we wouldn't have, I mean, blood transfusions are very
Yeah.
needed. So let's hope it wasn't inhumane and just part of the process. I don't know.
Yeah. Good morning, Merle Martindale.
Good morning.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away.
We have added one animal to our family, and Brian is so happy about it. I mean, I'm surprised he's not crying happy tears right now. Her name is Molly, and it's a calico cat. She's about 13 years old. My grandmother went to the nursing home yesterday, and the cat needed somewhere to go. So we gladly took it. So, but she's doing great.
She gladly.
Yes. Anyways, she's doing really good. So.
She and Avit gladly.
Yeah, Callan and Jaden really don't. They're kind of like Brian with that, but Avit's very happy. He woke up first thing. He had a dream that I told him to go check on Molly, actually. So anyway, oh, good morning, Kinnard. We're happy to have you.
Good morning, Kinnard.
Yes, it is now time for a news brief.
And a significant shift. Cloned meat is set to enter Canadian grocery stores with new regulations that eliminate pre-market safety reviews and labeling requirements. Health Canada recently abandoned a 22-year-old policy that classified cloned meat as novel foods, allowing these products to be sold without disclosure. This change has sparked outrage in the U.S., where cloned meat and dairy products have been available for nearly 2 decades without clear labeling. Concerns about animal welfare and food safety have prompted many Americans to voice their opposition to cloned meat. Critics highlight the suffering of cloned animals, which often face health issues and high rates of miscarriage. They also raise ethical objections, fearing that cloning technology could lead to human applications. In stark contrast, the European Union maintains a ban on the cloning of farm animals and the sale of their products. Consumer advocates are alarmed by the lack of transparency surrounding cloned products, arguing that shoppers deserve to know the origins of their food. With Health Canada planning to implement these changes next year, many are calling for mandatory labeling to ensure informed consumer choices. The FDA has maintained that cloned food products are safe, but public outcry continues as consumers seek more information about what they're buying. It is a crazy world we live in.
So at Walmart, are we eating?
Who knows? The U.S. doesn't require labeling. We don't have any idea.
All right, for local events, get ready for the holiday season as Boonville gears up for the highly anticipated Jingle in the Village market on November 22nd. This festive event marks the official start of the holiday shopping season in our community. Shoppers are invited to explore participating local stores, including Bearcat Nutrition, Mercantile and Main, the Furniture Store, and Eurokabee, among others. On this special day, each store will offer exciting promotions, including free refreshments, giveaways, and gift drawings. This is a fantastic opportunity to support local businesses while getting a head start on your holiday shopping. Don't miss out on the fun and festive atmosphere as we come together to welcome the holiday season. Mark your calendars for November 22nd. And that is always a great time. And if you put your name in the drawing, it's crazy. Like, you do get picked. Every time I do that, I always get a little special gift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, like both years that I went. Anyway, just a good time. So,
Well, I never got picked.
you didn't go.
That may be the reason.
Yeah, that might be.
You're watching Logan County Breakfast, where the coffee is strong, the stories are warm, and today the trees are happy. Very, very happy.
That's right. Bob Ross, the man, the myth, and the master of happy little accidents, is back in the spotlight nearly 30 years after his passing. And this time he's helping public television in a huge way.
3 original Bob Ross paintings from his classic TV show, The Joy of Painting, just sold at auction for over $500,000, with every penny going straight to support public television.
And honestly, could anything be more fitting? Bob Ross spent years painting peaceful mountains and friendly forests on PBS, and now his work is literally helping keep the lights on.
Joan Kowalski, the president of Bob Ross Inc., said she believes Bob would have loved the idea. She even said, "I think this actually would have been Bob's idea."
And you know, she's probably right. Bob was an Air Force drill sergeant who decided he'd used up all his yelling in life, so he turned to painting to bring calm and joy to the world. Public television was his home.
These paintings were expected to bring in maybe $25,000 to $30,000 each.
But folks, Bob Ross had other plans.
Home in the Valley sold for $229,100. Cliffside went for $114,800, and Winter's Peace, fittingly, brought in a jaw-dropping $318,000.
Happy little profits.
Now, here's something a lot of people don't know. Every painting you saw Bob make in that 30-minute episode, that was actually the second version.
Yep, he painted one before filming as a reference, one on camera, and a third after filming for his instructional books.
And he almost always kept the sets of 3 together. Sometimes they stayed with Bob Ross Inc., and other times he donated them, even to the PBS or the Smithsonian.
Experts say Bob Ross paintings were never part of the fine art auction scene, partly because of the art world snobbery.
But as one director at Bonhams put it, Bob is a cultural touchstone. Kids know him from YouTube, parents watched him back in the day, and everyone everywhere just gets Bob Ross.
He didn't paint chaos. He didn't paint darkness. He painted the world he wanted to see. Peaceful lakes, cozy cabins, and forests full of hope.
All the money from the auction goes to the Create channel, which supports lifestyle programming on public television.
And the story doesn't end there. 3 more Bob Ross paintings will be auctioned in January, part of a 27-piece collection helping keep public broadcasting thriving.
So here's to Bob Ross, an artist who found beauty in simplicity, taught generations to believe they could paint, and continues to spread joy long after he's gone.
No mistakes, just happy little gifts that keep on giving.
Lindsey doesn't like Bob Ross.
Well, your mom does, though, and so does Merle. Yeah, he's just very calm, and I just feel like he needs to be a little bit not calm. But anyways,
He needs to jazz it up a bit.
yeah, but it's fine.
Well, you can
happy
always
that people-
count on Bob to be calm.
Yes, very calm, very calm. Yeah,
Could
and the hair
always-
is very interesting. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Or
What was
maybe
the-
anyway.
Wasn't there a Woody Harrelson movie that kind of...
Yeah, I tried watching it. It kind of wasn't appropriate.
Well, it was... I don't think it was about Bob Ross.
It
was.
sure was.
It was?
Well, I mean, the one I'm
No.
thinking of.
I don't think Bob was like that, though, was he?
I don't know. The movie made it sound. Maybe that's why.
No.
I don't.
I think maybe it was kind of like a Bob Ross figure, but I don't think it was about...
Was it Woody Harrelson doing it?
It was.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of the movie. Sorry, we're just having a conversation with you guys in the room. We do this often.
We do. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry throughout the day.
Real riches are the riches possessed inside. B.C. Forbes.
Very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you Monday morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great, wonderful day and weekend.
Have a blessed day, everyone.